Nice. Alright, alright. There we go. Finally got my double gold power beyond. Let's get it. Oh gosh. So many wallies. Hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. You guys got to see a little victory for me. I have been trying to get that double power beyond for so long. And a little instant acceleration on there. It's almost gone. Just 1%, but it's okay. We'll take the dub. We'll take the dub. Alright. Hey, Codename. What's happening, bud? You found my stream so quick. We were talking about a little bit how I could enhance the stream, and I spent a good 2-3 hours working on it today, linking stuff. You now have access to the music that I'm typically playing. You can't really hear it, but you're able to find all that through some links and stuff that I added. I invested in a clip manager, so we'll see how well that works. We got it for a year. So I was making a sandwich and saw the note. All right, there you go. What type of sandwich we making? Yeah, let's see. I've been on a ham and cheese sandwich for the past 2 weeks, every day. Don't know, it's just hitting the spot. That's what's up. Now it's just fun. What am I gonna do? Turkey cheese sandwich with mustard. Okay. Yeah, it's the only time I can mess with turkey. I don't mess with turkey all that often. I just think it's just because I've had too many dry turkeys during Thanksgiving, and yeah, the taste buds have gone dull on it. But as long as it's nice and moist, I'm about it. Usually with my little ham and cheese sandwiches, I'll do a little mayo. I threw a little barbecue on it this past time. Maybe some spinach. What else do we spice it up with? Ooh, if I got pepperoncinis or pickles. Something with a little acidity. Acidity. Dude, you have no clue. There's so much that I did today. I linked so many accounts, and just so many functions. You have no clue. My wife was next to me. She was like, "So you're gonna get to 1,000 viewers?" And she's looking for a dream home, and I was like, "Ooh, we'll see if I get there. We'll see." She's looking at freaking $400,000, $500,000 homes. I was like, it's gonna be a moment before we get there. I also modified my Twitch, some emotes or stuff that you can acquire or use, I think, or maybe it's just me. Aim small, miss small. Honestly, I was reading a whole bunch of that, and it's small community streamers unite, and I was I like these people. I feel them. Oops, turn that off. Oh. see. I didn't go too crazy with the emotes or anything. Just kind of picked some of the defaults there. Gave it my little green colored green and whatnot. Green purple little scheme that I got going on. I was like, you know what? I've really been needing to just dive right in. So now I have, it's called Nexus Clips. And I realized my streams haven't been recording and I needed to toggle a function on. So hopefully, this is a little test stream. I'm probably not gonna be on too long. My wife and I definitely stoked to watch some fireworks. Go rest in them. So we'll see. I was like very excited for that Power Beyond. So maybe see if I can make a little clip with that. I don't know. I'm hoping. Oh, was he dead near me the whole time? I'm so sorry, sir. Yeah. I think once I get my Delgado, like, I'll be able, and like using OBS, you'll be able to like finally hear everything that I'm like playing. Sometimes my tunes, man, I swear, they start slapping at those perfect moments. But I figured, to say the least, I'll make a separate playlist, and you guys can play that in the background, or when you're playing your games, if you're vibing it, you can get a taste of the vibes. Listen to what I'm usually listening to when I'm going 80 on the freeway. I revamped my YouTube today. Again, no clips are on there. The only clip that was on there was a clip that I made, an 8-minute video of when I went to college. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jeepus! It's just like touring the facility, super small college. So I was like, let me just take that away. I don't think that's gonna be too interesting to you guys. Let's see. Sent some verification to YouTube so I can have some longer clips. They were asking for my driver's license or 6-second clip or something like that, and I'm like, we'll do that a little bit later once I actually have some videos to maybe put out. What else did we do today? Oh, we made a Patreon. I know that's a popular thing, so I'm interested. Oh, Jesus Christ, man! Triple down. That's painful. You know what? No, we're yep. We're just gonna do this right now. I haven't linked the Patreon yet. I actually just saw that I got the email that it got approved. Because you can only put 5 links on Twitch, and I was like, all right, let me add a social platform that I'm gonna try and post in. I really don't use social media too often, but for you guys, I would do it. I'll do it. I'll suck it up. I'll put in the work for y'all. And let's see. We got Patreon, Spotify, YouTube, Twitter, X, whatever it is. There's something else. Oh, on Twitch, you can see what I'm gonna be streaming, so you can always look forward. I didn't make anything too crazy, just something that you can always anticipate and be like, okay, he's gonna be playing around that time. Not gonna lie, most of the times are for after my wife goes to bed. She usually goes to bed like at 9:30, 10. So I like to tuck her in and all that. Be a loving husband. So it's a mild schedule right now. Kind of picked out key days that I like to definitely try and hop on the game. Oh, my first ability. So usually Thursday mornings after the weekly reset, Sunday nights going into the week. They're set up for 4 hours. They might be 3 or 4. I've noticed that these past few nights I've been streaming for at least 3, 4, maybe 5. And then Mondays, because usually I'm trying to squeeze in my weekends if I don't get to all of them. I'm probably going to have more in the mornings come up, or I mean, you're mainly going to find me on TFD, but as in my bio, I do like a good survival game, and I do get the Rust itch here and there. I don't know if I'm ready to stream Rust though. That's a whole different animal. Yeah, I put in some work today. You and Coco inspired me, and I was like, well, if we finna be serious, we gotta put in the work. So carved out some time. Found a couple cool videos online that was like, hey, turn this function on, this is gonna help, this can make things a lot more accessible. I figured out how to turn off the bots, those ones that are like, hey, get you some cheap viewers, and now I got an auto block function going on. I don't have to manually destroy them from my chat. Figured that out. Yeah, it is a lot, dude. But I think the biggest thing right now is like every time I do encounter someone in real life, and I'm like, yeah, I do a little streaming. They're like, oh, do you have any clips or anything? And I was like, no, I don't have anything posted. People want something to watch, so we're gonna give it to them. We're gonna give it to them. We're gonna do our best. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another thing that I can see on my screen right now. Is it says gift a subscription. We turned on subs. Oh, here I can put. Here's one of the emotes that I decided to put into the app. Oh, I can. I think I turned on raids too. There's my little hype emote.
Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your Descendant.
We'll do this one.
Time to utilize
yeah, it's been a busy morning. And that clip creator that I got, well, we're $80 in the hole, so it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna figure it out and use it. It seems like it'll be a very useful tool, and it minimizes like me having to do all the work. So, like, fine tuning is all I'd have to do. It'll like auto gen clips and stuff, and it's like linked to my YouTube and my Twitch. So, hoping that I have everything set up so that as I generate clips, whoops, I'm paying attention to my ammo. As I generate clips or my streams get saved, that application is gonna make some clips for yours truly, and then I think it like can auto post them or something in that sense to like YouTube Shorts, and yeah. So we're doing a little trial and error right now. You gotta burn money to make money. I thought 80 bucks was a fair price. It's actually 90, but there was a code for 10% off, so I was like, yes, please. Give me that coupon.
Initiating final defense operations. Deploy all of
But
your
at some point,
defenses.
hoping that once I get a Delgado to like really capture stuff and like share it between PC and whatnot, that I can, and then once I figure out OBS and all that jazz, I think that, oh Jesus, they blew me up. That'll well run. Save me or save yourself. I'm running away. I'm coming. I'm coming. Just run. Oh, I'm so sorry. At this point, to heal him, we are so dead. We are so dead. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Yeah. That's where we're at. He told me I needed to put more sauce in the mix, and well, we're cooking. We're cooking. Jesus, I'm not paying attention to my ammo. Here we go. This, drop that. I am so squishy. Stop! I got 7 health. Stop with these stupid orbs. Jesus. Foo Fighters kicks in right now. That's fantastic. Did we do it? We did it. Alright. Sweet sauce. Been farming for the past 2 pieces for your bunny set. Oh. For your old bunny. You got a little build going on for her, or what are you farming for exactly? Everything is aggro. Sheesh. Just let me die. It's like, you want to make clips, we're gonna have a clip of just going down. Oh, that would be a great one. Streaming day 1. Professional streaming day 1. Constant downs. Curious to know what you've been farming though for your bunny.
Energy concentration points stabilized. Incredible, Descendant. Capturing mission task.
The sprint accelerator set. Oh, okay. I don't even know. What am I using on mine? My build, I'm using the Slayer Og set, but that also depends on what you're building into. Me, I use Slayer set for like a lot of builds. It is one of the original sets that, from the initial drop of the game, it's just been consistently amazing. Hello, second viewer that has joined the stream. How are you this fine day? Alright, yeah, we're gonna do this. Slam that on. So last night I had about like 5,000 sprint accelerators. That's good. Using the kick mod. Okay, yeah, I've seen that build, and definitely I saw a video come through the other day about it where looks like my stream's frozen here. I'm gonna give this a little reset. Well, I'm still streaming on the Xbox, but restart my app. That was weird.
concentration point is unstable. Protect the objective from all.
There we go. There we go. All right, what are we doing? Nope. Skill power. All attributes. Skill power. I'm cool with that. The kick mod. I don't think I. Oh wait, yeah. No. Or actually, I don't know if I've invested in that kick mod yet. I saw it, and I saw a really good build for Onslaught with it. So.
Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs. Descendant, you need to interact with the target device. Approach and engage with it within the time limit.
Honestly, I was like, I do think the kick looks so much nicer than what it has been. Why is everything in here? Oh, another thing that I did change today. I guess there's like a latency thing that like you can have like a low latency or normal latency. And he was saying that if the chat is laughing at your jokes 10 seconds later, it's most likely because you got this set up. I was like, yeah, there's a little bit of a latency. And it turns out that mine was on the normal cell. Optimized it so we can chat more real time. Figured you like that. I think for my bunny build, I'm using electrical condense, but I also, oh god! Yeah, I think I'm using electrical condense, and then I think I might have like one or two other builds for her. One was for like an abyss boss a little while back. Oh no, no, don't see me, don't see me. Ow, ow. Please die. Nope. Where's he at? He's back over there. I know for a while there was, you got lucky with the red one. Oh, with the, like, you got a good ancestor mod for her? Or the mod to actually do the kick? Ancestor mod. Oh, alright, alright. I might have to give you a little inspect, see what you're working with. What was gnarly with the before the recent changes with Bunny? I had rolled an ancestor mod, and it was like it was goated. I got a crit rate. It was like a purple crit rate, gold crit damage, and like, oh my god, what is going on over here? And a gold skill crit damage. And then I saw that they ended up changing the ability to fusion, and I was like, man. I guess. I mean, I still use it. And I think Bunny, the Gunny build. I think the Gunny build is singular, but I don't know if rate or anything has to do with that. I haven't looked too much into that. sprint accelerator set. Where do you farm that at?
Descendant, destroy the structure completely within the time limit.
I don't have any ammo for this gun. That's gonna be difficult to use. What'd your ancestor mod roll with? That was an orb from the Taya. I was trying to shoot it. It was like, I don't know. That was good. Where is some purple ammo? Sheesh, right here. Thank you. Alright. Get it from the mission that gives you old Legion. Oh, that's right. That's right. I don't know. There is. Okay. I've never noticed that little green orb. It's that huge mission. It wasn't that bad farming the mission, but I wasn't too crazy on it. Honestly, I like what they did with Eugen when they dropped old Eugen. I mean, it wasn't super crazy, but he had this like plague build, similar to kind of like Freyna's like Contagion, and I haven't really tried it out. It wasn't really looking like it was gonna do too much for the point of the game at that point in the game for what I was running, but what they introduced was like this little shoulder shooting thing, and it's just very comfortable to run with him. You just run around. The roll is a crit damage with negative MP. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, that's a good roll. Okay. Negative MP, yeah, you live with it, you'll be fine. With the kick, I'm like, you're constantly running around anyways, so you're probably picking up orbs and all that anyhow. And you could always put, I don't know exactly what your build fully entails, but you could always put in, is it MP Gatherer? So like when you're just killing people, you just generate it back anyway, so you don't really have to worry about it. I have no clue if that's enemy or friendly. Nope, again, not paying attention to my ammo. Who likes that? Maybe there's some purple ones over here somewhere. Oh, there we go.
Establish and execute optimal defense strategy based on available data.
You have the skill. Oh, you have low skill cost. Ah, okay, okay, yeah. Low skill cost. That's a good one there. Yeah. Yeah, Bunny's poster child. Gotta love her. And do everything with her. I know for a while, people were like torn between using. It's where her third. Why can't I remember? I use it all the time. It's where it reduces like how many enemies her third like procs on, and then it goes from like just a ring to like, I don't know, 7 or 8 of them, if that. I can't even remember what it's called. I'm paying attention to my ammo. I ain't missing it. High voltage, yes, yep, there it is. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't remember it. Yeah, that high voltage, and I really feel like it depends on like what content you're writing. Because a lot of the times I'm really just using Bunny to run around in like 400 dungeons, and with like a whole bunch of the mob spawns, the high voltage just I feel like there's diminishing returns with it. So usually I'm not using high voltage, but then if you're not, you gotta do like a little balancing act for the skills to loot, but I don't know if that kick like changes anything. Again, I have not used that one at all.
Energy concentration point stabilized. Incredible, Descendant. Capturing mission data.
Hunter's resolution. I think Hunter's is for VSM. Yeah, I'll go back to Albion real quick and take a look at my Bunsky. Dude, do not say that. Pyro is no. Pyro, that's not allowed. That is not allowed. Oh my god. Pyro. Oh no. Don't even get me started. That dude was such a problem when this game first dropped. He was literally like, once you surpassed him, you were good. Like, he was ridiculously annoying to beat. So much spam, so much damage. He is so cool though. He's such a tool though, bro. Oh god, no. Jesus. I mean, he is like the coolest looking fella out of all of them. Like, he's kind of like Dark Souls-esque, I'd say, or some. So okay, yeah, oh yeah. Then changes flash kick into form that deals damage around itself. That's the kick one, right? Or no? No. What? Changes flash kick. Oh, it changes the flash kick into that. That's right. That's right. Okay. Electric link. Firearm. Yeah, high voltage. I'm not too crazy on the electric condense. I had a lot more fun using electric charge is great for bossing. Just makes that giant beam. But this is that crit mod that I got for my bunny, and it's been serving me well. Electric transition. Changes flash kick so you can perform a wide range attack using electric wave it generates. Oh. As you can tell, I have never used that one. I've seen builds for just about everything besides electric link, and I think I've seen a couple builds use electric transition. He's so cool though. I part of me lost faith in you. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I wish Smokes was here, because I'm pretty sure he'd have a very similar reaction. because he was in the sticks with me at the beginning with that all that. Um, yeah, I don't have anything built with that. It's just use electric link, charge, and high voltage. I don't even know what I use electric link for. But yeah, I got lucky. I rolled this once and then boom. I was like, beautiful, love it. And then now it's all fusion, so it's a wash. But at least I can still use it for crit base builds. Makes so much sense. I'd say out of my it's Colossi. Don't really give like my favorite one. I mean, when Gluttony first released, it was actually challenging with the mechanic, and like I had a whole Valby build for him. Um, I'm a fan of the Obstructor. I gotta say, Obstructor definitely hits the mark for me. Molten Fortress is good too. There's something else I was gonna look at. Oh wait, actually here I can. Yeah, how to know you have her equipped? Okay, okay. So you can see what you're working. That's so weird. So sometimes I can't see mods. So because I know Coco is the same way. Oh, well, maybe it's just her other build. Interesting. I don't know why it does that. Well, I did label the stream 2 year, so I guess I am overdue of popping in the little shop over here, checking it out. Whoops. Oh, I don't have that many tokens either. I need 20 more and I'll be caught up on the weeklies and the dailies. Yeah, I gotta roll all these while that event's active. That's gonna be fun. That'll be real fun. Yeah, I had like 5,000 of that, of the cooling units to roll that stuff, and man, I cleared it. I think if you remember, my box was like full of like almost like 30 ancestor mods, and now we just have biochips, which is nice. Oh, actually, little information for yourself if you want a cool little second anniversary chest attachment. If you haven't done it yet, it's only accessible through PC interface, I believe. You can you'll go on there, you'll go to their events, and it'll say that there's a 2 year anniversary page that's open, and you'll go through it, and I'll show you like all these cool little stats and everything. I screen capped everything to share at some point, but once you complete it, at the very end, you will get a free chest attachment for the second year. Forget where the first year was. I think this was first year. It was a bunny one with this little rotating heart. I think that was the first year one. Yeah. Yes. Yes, it is. So this goes back to something I've been wanting them to do for a while. I'm away from. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I think you have until like next month to get it. I think it's like first week of August or something like that. So it's super cool, super nifty. My most played time is with Luna, and I think gun with most damage or whatever stats turned into the restored relic. You know what? Yeah, here. Why not? Let's sport the 2-year attachment, and we'll just keep it that. If I was playing on PC, I'd show you how to access it or whatnot, but it's okay. It's okay to get lost in their website a little bit. Actually, no, cancel. No, don't take me. I changed my mind. I wanted to run something different. You have all of Luna? Oh, bro. Dude, I'll put you on Luna, man. Oh my god. I think you remember Smokes saying I was talking so much smack about her originally, like just hitting her notes and stuff. Like I can't get her buff thing down, and I've looked up videos, and no one's really using that as much nowadays. Maybe they'll like go into like Wally, and I got a decent build for it, but I'm gonna reach my 50th onslaught. Woo! But once they introduced her concert, whatever it is, that just changed the game. Okay, this time I'm gonna pay attention to my ammo.
Descendant, the energy concentration point is unstable.
Going damage, overshield, grappling hook. We'll take this one.
Initiating energy concentration point stabilization operation. Prevent enemy infiltration at all costs.
Luna just I just like that you don't have to like really aim with her when you're mobbing. But if you didn't know, when you're like fighting bosses and like hitting crit points, you definitely want to aim in. Does I think more damage, or well, it definitely does more damage. I don't know if that's in the form of more crits or there's a significant difference. Definitely hands down one of my favorite Descendants. And I am a huge music fan. That playlist I made for all my followers, that's just some of the music, and it's like at least 6 hours. So you can play that playlist for a full one of my streams, and you most likely won't hear a song that starts over. Reason why I'm mentioning it is I absolutely love music, like so many different types of forms and stuff. So having a whole music-based Descendant, I'm about it. And she's practically emoting the whole time she's, you know, putting damage down. So I'm all for it. I'm all for it. It's like taking notes. Love it. I love it.
Prepare for combat. Specialized anti-personnel combat entities. Have limit sights, Descendant. Be careful.
Like popping Luna's skills are really like underwhelming. Like,
Quietly to avoid alerting the enemy.
but oh, my wife's home. Oh no. Hi baby, welcome home.
Descendant, the acceptable enemy
You've been hearing the fireworks go off?
Be careful.
Yeah. Do you feel okay? Some awkward.
Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant! Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your...
Firearm or melee weapon? Yes, indeed. We'll take that.
Time to utilize your tactical options.
Does Sharon need crit? Yeah. Well, more like crit damage. I think hers is. It's what? Fusion and crit damage? I don't think she needs. See, I wish Smokes was here because Sharon is his bae. Aside from the robotic parts on her face that he very much does not like. Outside of that, he has a pretty good build for her. But yeah, she's definitely crit base. I haven't touched my Sharon in a while. I've seen quite a few Sharon builds in Onslaught that I've been wanting to get a sneak peek at.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare for combat. Enemy reinforcements detected. Hold the line.
It's just fusion. There's like two ways that you can use Sharon. It's like one's like with her like active camouflage, and then I won't lie, I'm the luckiest person in the world except for blue modules, of course. Hey, if that's what your grind's gonna be at the end of the day, I'd take it. 100%. 100%. I think it's fusion. See, I get lucky with my ancestor mods with every character I'm not trying to build. So I'll have like 30 like Kyle ancestor mods, and I just start rolling them, and then it's like I get some good rolls or something like that. Like it's like for Jaber, I have a lot of decent ones for Jaber, but I don't ever use them.
Zone stabilization confirmed. Descendant! Unstable energy source detected. Transmitting target coordinates to your AC.
Firearm, HP, melee weapon.
The enemy offensive is weakening.
Equal rolling up to 10 stacks. Yeah, I'll check out my Sharon for you. In Sigu. I realize I haven't been upgrading any of these things. Just to watch me play. You wanted me to pay.
Key target located. Neutralized within the time limit. Quiet.
The emptiness machine. I don't have my ability in. That'll probably help. We're already corrupted Greg. Oh, that's the bogus target, right? Or no, not right here. Oh, I've seen some good reviews about the Whirlwind, this giant vortex. I haven't really finished farming it, but I hear it's pretty good with Valby. Not necessarily the best in slot, but
Initiating final defense operations. Deploy all available resources.
big damage. We likes that. We likes that. Valby is still cooking. You know what's funny is I actually didn't build Valby. Like, everybody's been simping and gooning over Valby for a while, and I had all these like outfits and stuff for her, but I really just didn't build into her because I had her evolving skin, and because I hadn't completed her evolving skin, I didn't want to build her at all. So I completely avoided her, and then finally one day I just sucked it up, took all her damage mods off, because you have to like use their little I call it a snail trail. No, 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 come here, come here, come here, I'll save you. And I'll save you too. No, I won't. We call it her snail trail. Smokes night out. And so you gotta like travel through enemies to like get the skin to its like final evolution. And it was a good like 2-hour grind of just going through enemies. But for sure, she's still cooking. 100%. 100%. Paper. Let's go back to Albion for something. What was it? What was I gonna... Oh, Sharon. I was gonna go... Or... How much time do I have? 65 seconds. Yeah, I'll go back. Double check Sharon, see what's happening with Miss Sharon. Oh, I thought you meant cooking, like, yeah, 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 yeah. I get what you mean now. Yep, yep. You got your Valby going, you got your Luna going. It's yes, yes. There you go. There you go. Let's see. Sharon, was I correct? Fusion. I have cooldown fusion for her. Let's see where I left off with her. A storm bullet build with area suppression. Oh yeah, so it's her little. So yeah, there's only two things I've built her for her ambush. Modify so killing an enemy and active camouflage returns the user to the same state. So it stays invisible. In the area suppression, I just like run around shooting swords out. Focus fusion front lines. Looks like I'm doing a little blend. Crit damage front lines. I mean, what are people using for her? Let's see, sure. Intercept is using overcharge shield. Fusion, crit damage, yeah. Makes sense. I'm doing hyper focus, so the wave of light probably over to Blue Beetle. Jesus is real. Which one is for general play? It's fusion and crit damage again. I like to do her area suppression one. Seems like people in Void Erosion are using her ambush. Fusion skill, crit rate. Again, I haven't touched Sharon in a while, so yeah, it looks like most people are using ambush for mobbing and dangerous ambush, crit and fusion. Because for Sharon here, I haven't used her. I really haven't used her in a while. I think it's more of a personal preference, but if you're really trying to min-max, probably the ambush based off what people are using. I have a lot of builds that I just like to run around and just do base content with. So it's like with this one, the sword is nice, and then like as you hit enemies, like it reduces the cooldown on it or something like that. But the swords do fairly a nice amount of damage. Actually, hold up before I start running into Wally as a Sharon that I am not entirely preaching. I just think the swords are really cool, and when they introduced them, I kind of just stuck with them. But ambush is cool too, because so you get what, increased crit damage or crit rate as you kill enemies. You stay invisible or something like that. When the game first dropped, Sharon was the only way to do the outpost towers like stealthily without being like noticed, and it was like if you don't have a Sharon, you're screwed. And then people just run in blasting, and you're like, I'm trying to be stealthy. And it's funny, you see people like come in gung ho, and like then they see your Sharon, they're like, oh, okay. Oops, I proc my enemies in the wrong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. There we go. Let's see what. Oh, Wally, generous today. Wow. Okay, okay, we got a generous Wally today. He's just giving me everything. What was that? Kuiper. Oh, that might be a good one. Cyclic. Got attack, okay, double gold tag, we like that, we like that. Let's see what else we got here. He's like, I'm generous, but ain't that generous. Golden ensemble, alright, it's alright. But this Kuiper hollow points. What is my rate? It is 60 and 96. Where'd that go? I think I'm blind. Kuiper hollow points. 56 and 99, but the base is higher. Trigger rate. I think, you know what, we're gonna do that. We're gonna stick with that one. I'm gonna go with the new one. We'll call it an upgrade. We'll call it a dub. Let's see. Oof, I'm at 228 out of 250. I have two good ancestral mods for you, but I don't know which one to use. For Sharon, messed up the email. I mean, it. You know, we'll take it. We'll take it. Like, it's just like, which one? You know, which one is it gonna be? Well, I mean, everyone seemed to be running fusion skill damage with crit damage for her. I don't even know what mods I'd have for her. Oof, I've got quite a few for her. So, me, I would probably prioritize crit. You know what we're gonna do? Hit critical hit damage, maybe. So, some very low rolls for cooldown crit damage. Again, I haven't rolled too much on Sharon. I hate how it does that. How you link them to me? Oh, okay, so what you can do is go to like social, and you can go to my name, and then just start a whisper here, and I'll just be like, boom, hi. So that'll go to you, and then what you can do now is once, because your chat stuff's gonna be set to talking to me, then you can just go to you'll go to your Descendant modules, whatever it is, and I think you're on PlayStation. What you can do is well, for Xbox it says press LB and A to link in chat. So when you're hovering over the mod, and so then you'll be like that, and then boop. Oh, interesting. I thought that's how you do it, but I don't know why it deleted. I thought that's all you had to do. Here, maybe. Maybe I'm just terrible at it. I only recently learned how to do this, so. Is it because there's like a whole bunch of dots? Oh, so you do see it? For some reason mine's like completely blank. So then, yes, you would do the same to me, just to show me which ones you wanted to potentially use. That's weird. Let's see, I got fusion. Like, for me and my situation, best pro player ever, for sure. You get to see all the nitty and gritty, man. It's all the ins and outs. Don't you hate it when someone just tries to be like, oh yeah, you just do this, and they just do it, and they don't show you all the little steps in between, all the little particulars? Drives me insane. But for me, like, personally, if I was to like throw a mod on her, I mean, I have this crit damage one, which is nice with the range and whatnot. But if I was building her the way that other people were, I'd probably just use this one because it's got the double fusion and electric. So I mean, that's a lot of base damage. So hopefully that would scale with the crits in the end. I can go into there and test it out just with what I'm using.
Would you like to use the laboratory?
My favorite loading screen. My favorite. Man, you got a lot of characters cooking. You got Luna, Valby, you're working on Ajax. You got Sharon. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see yours. Ooh, oh, bro. Oh, dude. That right there. Yes, money. I don't even know what your second one is. Crit damage at 202 and 29. Yeah. Okay, I see your dilemma. So this is when I would like refer to like Sin or Ornery because they do all like the super like calculations and stuff. But based off of what people are using, I think because like your electric skill's 30% or almost 30. Well, the fusion is 30, but then you're taking a hit at what 20% crit damage, and then there's the dimension modifier that's there. Like the dimension doesn't really matter, and you're taking a hit at your defense, but it seems like people are using ambush, which is the whole purpose is just staying invisible the whole time. So it's like, the defense doesn't really matter. I think the fusion is what's going to stack with the skills better. You're going to see higher output. But you can always just like, put one or the other on and then just sample it out like I'm going to do here. So I don't know, let's max BIM, change level, and then spawn Vulgus. So like for me, seeing what 400s, 365s. $377s, and then let's see. Can I put the M on there? Really unavailable. There was enemy level. Certainly, there certainly is. Indeed. There we go. That's the one I had on. So then.
You won't find me.
Oh. 529s, 563s. 479s, 529s, 504s. Seeing a lot of 504. So like, I mean, there's the test right there. I'm like, if I use this crit rate and crit damage, like, you know, it's 150% crit damage. So that takes me to 358 instead of like 200. And I'm seeing, oh wait, hold on, I'm seeing millions on the view, but on average, like general ticks, I'm looking at what, 411 and 360s. Like there's a few millions in the corners, but these guys right here, you can see. The 316s, 341s. And then if I just swap that out, switch, swap, swatch. It's one of my favorite words to use. Made up words. I switched to this, which is just straight, no crit anything. It's just fusion and electric. I mean, those numbers are looking nicer. Yeah, I'm seeing 1.5 million instead of 1.3. These ticks over here, what, 529, 564, 564. So, your mods are very similar to each other. I think it's just really gonna be like popping them on and seeing what those numbers are you're seeing that get put out. For me, yeah, I just apparently made mine better with this right here, so I'm gonna keep that on for the moment. I'm liking that big damage change, so. Because yours was what, 182 and then fusion, while the other one was 202 and electric. Oh, and on top of that, I didn't even have my inversion enforcement on. And I wouldn't expect to see the same numbers as like mine if you built like mine, because, you know, I'm using different sets and reactor and then whatever the arc tuning is and all that. Those are just the numbers I was putting out and just trying to that's usually what I do to like determine the difference between like two mods. It's like, alright, this one was, you know, crit damage, crit rate, and this one was just base skill power. But you raise the base skill power enough, you're going to be doing higher crits on that base versus not doing as much base and throwing some crit damage on there. So, food for thought. On top of that, I was talking about Luna. And we are actually going to use Luna for a little bit of bounties, because the weekend, I don't really like running these because they take so long. But if I can be Luna, then I certainly will. The more you know. I wouldn't see why not.
Bounty tracking operation. Area-wide SC scan complete. Descendant, first we need to locate any traces.
Like if the enemies are level 1, it should still be the same.
Hostile entities approaching. Please ready for combat. Initial residual energy secured. Commencing data analysis. Begin tracking next residual energy. Target acquired. Enemy biodata is a match with bounty information.
And for Sharon, like testing the mods on a level 1 Sharon, I mean, if you can equip them, if you're high enough MR, then I wouldn't see why not.
We're closing in on the target's location. Descendant, squad level.
I think, yeah, that should be fine. Oh, no! Oh! You didn't see that. That never happened.
Additional traces identified. We're closing in on the target's location. Warning! Hostile
Look at the grapple, dude. I was like looking at the chat and then I was just like, whoops. We made it happen. We made it happen. Oh my goodness.
Trackable residual energy analysis complete. Target location confirmed. Transmitting coordinates to your isolation containment zone deployed. Remember, Descendant, neither you nor the target can escape from the area.
Almost got him, Balby. Almost got him.
Target
We did
neutralized.
it! Yay!
Operation terminated. Effective.
Oh, 1300. Oh, nice. 1300 with bad Enzo mod, and we'll take a trigger modules F. Alright, alright. We like that, we like that. I saw that watermelon. This yellow watermelon. I've never seen that. I honestly just look at the numbers directly off the enemies, versus like the stats on the board on the right.
Descendant,
Um,
squad level bogus detected. Please
I mean, the
eliminate
stats are gonna be more so in regards to like what you do in a single occurrence or instance, I guess. I just like to see the numbers that I'm proccing off an enemy because it's just it's a lot more direct. It's like, okay, I know when I go to beat down on an enemy, I'll at least be doing that. Just knowing like my baseline.
target acquired. Enemy biodata is a match for bounty.
Ah. Thank you for that, sour whatever, but I just learned a fancy new tool that I will be able to utilize.
Transmitting analysis results. The target is close by. Warning! Hostile entities approaching. Please ready for combat.
I think once it gets a little bit darker and we go to the park and watch some fireworks. Because I did want to watch fireworks with you tonight. I mean, we don't have to go to the park necessarily, but
Transmitting analysis results. The target is close by. Descendant, squad level bogus detected. Please eliminate them.
why do all the bots come for you? Because they think I'm a bot. I like this guy plays like one of us. Let's recruit him.
Target location
It's
confirmed.
okay.
Transmitting coordinates to your SC. Isolation containment zone deployed. Remember, Descendant, either you or the target can escape from the area.
Let's go for you. I mean, back then, like when I was like last year when I was trying to do streaming and whatnot, I'd have at least then like a 3-hour stream. I'd have at least like 4 bots jump in and out, or like. And last year it was a lot of the. You gonna plug my phone? You can take this. It's fine. I don't need it. It was like the artist ones or whatever, like, oh, we can create stuff for your page and all this, and I'm like, well, I'm not really streaming on PC, so I don't really have access to all that fanciness or know how, so I'm like, even if I have all this, I don't know how to use it all. So 1.3 million gold, wow. Jaber. So what does this button do? Oh. And then now that I know how to do that, unfortunately, actually, like, so I've been talking to you through like a little tablet that I have because I don't have to whip out my whole laptop. But if I want to actually moderate my stream, I actually gotta go into here. And then we're going to go here, go down to the dashboard. Whoop, nope, we're not trying to right click it. Trying left click it. And then we go down to moderation, settings. And block terms and phrases. And I don't want to make it too specific because I want to, you know what, anyone who types in stream boo, say goodbye. Boom. Look at that. Boom. You type it in, you're getting blocked. I'd highly recommend not typing that in. Here. Well, boom. We modified it, so. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I don't know if you can actually see that. See actually like words that I block on here. But stream boost seems to be doing. Yep. Yep, we learned how to do all this. We learned how to do all this today. Just to scare them away. Just to scare them away. Actively moderating my chat. Look at me, I actually learned something today. Oh, that's cool. So on my Twitch channel, it actually shows, it records the history of what I'm doing. And it keeps it in my calendar, so that's awesome. It's very retroactive. I'm about it. Sweet. Ta-da! One more bot removed. We're keeping this chat clean for you. What's cool is like it'll tell you how many times that it's like actually blocks someone doing that, which is really nifty. So you can see like if that's actually working. Jesus, I was just at 4 viewers for a second. I wonder if they all 3 of them were a bot that just tried typing it in. And they're like, stream boost, stream boost, stream boost, and block, 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 block. Dude, that'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? It's gnarly. Yeah, it's okay. Like, he ain't doing nothing now, he's just talking. Oh, there is something I wanted to change. I can always change it back, fortunately, if I want to. So, moderation. I'll turn that off for the moment while we're building our community. This thing I got blocked hyperlinks. Wonder. Anyways, all right, we got that fixed up. And I can hear my laptop. Boom. Ta-da! let's see. So we are gonna go back to the bounty ops. Scarab. Start public op. Bam. Man, that was nice. Going from what? That was like 900 of those cooling units to. You did. Is it the one with the electric, or is it 20% the 202? Or was it? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, nice. See, I wasn't too sure. Because it was like he had a blue electric, the blue electric roll, wherever it is. Blue electric with 202 crit versus, yeah, because you're losing 20% crit for like 1% different, so. He saved me. And now I'm gone. Bye!
Initiating the bounty tracking operation. Area-wide SCV scan complete. Descendant, first we need to locate any traceable.
What type of build are you using? The ambush for your build?
Initial residual energy secured. Commencing data analysis. Begin tracking next residual energy. Warning! Hostile entities approaching. Please ready for combat.
Like when the Persians were invading Rome, you get them all up in the canal, lay them down. You haven't
It's
gone
a trap.
far.
Destroy them all.
Understandable. Nope. Alright, fireworks are going off, so. It is 8:30. It is getting darker, so I'll probably finish up here and then go chill with the lady and watch some fireworks.
Not far now. Target down. Enemy fire.
Good little hour and a half stream. I'll see if everything I did actually. If everything I did actually took effect. And we'll see. We will see. I really hope it did. I'll probably be on later tonight once we watch some fireworks. After we celebrate 250 years of America.
Close by. It's a trap. Destroy them all.
I'm still alive. This fella's still alive. Got attacked from the radioactive thing. Those things look like the monsters from the attack of the radioactive thing.
Target location confirmed.
Yeah, that thing.
Isolation
Yeah,
zone deployed.
I agree.
Remember, Descendant. Either you
Yeah.
or the target
The radioactive thing. What are you talking about? Got me lost. Look like the monster from the attack of the radioactive thing. We're using brain power right now. Oh, Jesus, we're using fear. Oh, stop. Oh, I got bullied. got bullied. It's just. It's okay. It's okay. We just. That's the title. Oh. Like, Attack of the Radioactive thing is. What? No. Stop. Attack of the Radioactive thing. Curious. Look up the spell.
Target neutralized. Synchronizing biodata. Operation terminated. Effective immediately.
And got some more boxes. We got a medic's resolution. 400 and those smackaroonies. Okay, okay. Look at that, my controller batteries are low too. It just gave it all to me right now. Look this thing up. The attack of the dead man. The radioactive thing. Attack of the Radioactive Thing is the third DLC zombies map for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Oh wait, hold on. Let me type in movie. Let me do that. I see it. I see it. It's a COD DLC, yeah. I see this beautiful looking creature. It does look like it. Big old mouth, just this one has armor. As you can tell, I don't play too much Call of Duty. Used to, like 10 years ago. Not so much anymore. Let's see. Alrighty, my friend. I hear more fireworks going off. It is the perfect hour to start watching these things go off. So I will catch you later. Appreciate you hopping on. You know, now you're gonna be able to see me a lot easier. Wow, that latency just really comes through so quick. Oh, I love that so much more. Yeah. I'll catch you, my guy. I'll catch you. I'll be on later tonight, of course. So, I will catch you, my friend. Happy 4th of July, 250th birthday of America, and the 2-year anniversary of TFD. So, we will catch you, my guy. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Toodles.